Good evening, my name is Garrett and welcome to The Last Call. Tonight's final drink is Gran Agave Ghost Edition. This is a Reposado tequila coming in at 40% ABV, no age statement, but we know it's been in a barrel for at least 2 months. So this bottle became synonymous with TikTok, and surprisingly I don't see a lot of reviews for it, which is neither here nor there, but I ended up grabbing a bottle just because he's so damn cute. I'm a bottle fiend. I love unique bottles, and tequila bottles always hit it home for me. Personally, I'm just kind of getting into some tequilas. Personally, I'm just now getting into a few tequilas, so don't take what I say for hard. I'm just going by what my other taste buds are telling me, but I'm hoping that this is pretty decent. But I ended up ordering this because I found a good deal for it. And I was like, oh, come on now. I need this bottle for my shelf. And he's been up there for a bit. Okay. If I get the cork out, there we go. But yeah, I've only done 1 or 2 tequilas. Oh, wow, that's a lot darker than I was expecting. I know it's a Reposado, but man, I was not expecting that at all. Huh. Well, since it's already in the glass, let's go over notes. Woo! Oh man, that is agave. That agave is so pungent. Oh man. That is it's not vegetal notes, but it's agave notes. Like if you've ever smelled agave, that's this nose. It is 100% this nose. I'm trying to see what else I can pull out, but that is just so dominating. Get a bit of sweetness in there as well. And you get a little bit of vanilla, but the agave earthy note is dominating. Very, very pungent. Let's go for taste. Okay. Very simple in the taste. You definitely, it's actually pretty smooth. This is an easy sipper. Little to no ABV on the taste. Get that nice sweet agave going on. A little bit of earthiness. Got that nice, simple vanilla. Just so simple in there. Wow. Nice earthiness. Got agave popping. It's a little sweet. Get a little bit of that vanilla caramel going on. And it just goes away. Like this is the most simple palate I've had in a while. There's nothing crazy here. It's very simple though. And to be honest, it's very approachable. Especially if you're not into tequilas. There's not a lot of character here, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Most of the time, especially here in the United States, we look at tequila as shots. You know, pound it back and call it a night. But I almost feel like you're doing this some tequila a disservice by not giving it the respect it needs. And I feel like this is nice and simple and got some good notes to it, actually. Definitely, the only other tequila I've had to this point is the Terramana, I think it's called, the Rocks brand of the Reposado. And I actually really liked that. It was pretty darn good. Let's add a little bit of water. See what changes up here. I'll be interested. Okay. I just love the bottle. Yes, I bought it for the bottle, okay? I was really curious because, again, I haven't really gotten into tequilas just because they're not super common in my area besides, like, your really common things like Patron and a few things like that. But I've been really wanting to try out a few tequilas and mezcal as well. Ooh. That agave earthiness is still there, but you get a little more sweetness now. almost a fruit sweetness going on. Just nice and simple, a little bright. Just a nice fruit sweetness in there. Very agave sugary sweetness as well. And I might be associating those two things together, so there is that possibility. Let's go for taste. If this was easy sipping, this is water. Like that, you're losing 90% of your character there. The agave is still showing up a little bit, but it's almost gone. The earthiness that I was getting, that earthy agave, is almost gone. That little bit of sweetness is there. It's a little drier in the finish. No caramel, no vanilla. It is very, very flat. About the only thing I'm getting again is that little bit of agave earthiness. Still, I mean, it's like drinking water. There's no ABV on the taste, really. Which maybe you're looking for. It's not bad. Just a lot. I mean, don't get me wrong. It didn't start off with a lot of crazy character here. So I was expecting this. Okay, let's talk about market price, because we all know market price is market price. And especially on a unique bottle like this, it varies big time. I picked mine up for $56. And is that a little overpriced for what it's worth? Probably. I would probably feel better in the 40s range. The funny thing is, after I bought it for $56, Flaviar.com dropped it down to like $45. I was like, curse you! Because they wouldn't do anything. The day it shipped, the price dropped. Really upset me. Either way, you are paying for the bottle a bit on this one. If you got this in the $40 range, I don't think that's a bad buy. I'm not too keen in tequila, so don't take that to heart. I've seen some places trying to sell this for $100 plus, $80, $70. Don't buy that. You're buying it because they bought into the hype. Do not pay those prices. It got famous on TikTok, and those liquor stores are running with it because people were buying this like crazy. Don't do that. It's not worth that. $40? Okay. Will I buy this again with this bottle empties? No. I think it's a solid option. It's really simple and very approachable for just about anybody. So there you have it, Gran Agave Ghost Edition. If you have any questions about the bottle itself, let me know down in the comment section below. I will do my best to answer it. And if you have any specific spirits I need to go out and look for, also let me know down below. I'm always on the hunt for something new and different to try. And as always, may your last drink of the night be the best one.
You know, and I even like it might not.